Hey, what is up everyone? This is Private Mittens and I'm back with another video. Again, with Sony. You're doing great, Sony. 3 times, 2 weeks. Keep it fucking up. But anyway, this is the whole debacle over the mod. They've denied Bethesda, allowing the mods for Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Which I will get to that in a minute. I haven't played Fallout 4 in fucking ages. This footage I have not played in like 2-3 months. I haven't played this game, so I was a bit clunky with the controls, as you'll see in the video. But anyway, let's get to the actual question, the subject at hand. Sorry. Sony has said to Bethesda Studios that they do not want mods in Fallout 4 and Skyrim, the game, the fucking whatever version they're going to be calling this one. But the Xbox, forget PC, we're going to forget about PC for a minute. Xbox One allows you to do it with Fallout 4. So why aren't you letting us do it with the PS4 version, Sony? The Microsoft is your main competitor, whether you like it or not. I mean, let's be honest here, Nintendo's off the radar for anyone. They're in their own zone. You and Microsoft are rivals, and let your rivals mod the game and you aren't going to let your games be modded. That's going to be a blow, because someone's gonna pick up, an Xbox just to mod Skyrim. We're talking Skyrim here. Like, that game sold, what was it, over 15 million copies? It could be a bit more. I do not know, but I roughly remember it being around 15 million, and it's going to sell a lot more, I reckon. But anyway, yeah, Sony has said that they don't want the mods, and it brings to question one thing. Skyrim's trailer, do you remember it come up, mods coming for consoles? Are they going to have to change, or is Bethesda going to have to change the box or the cover art? Well, not the cover art, but put a sticker on the cover saying mods not available in the PS4 version? Because Sony are just assholes. And while we're on the topic of community style, content like that there, for anyone that doesn't know, mods are essentially me and you, the everyday Joe, can make content for a game that they want to, expand its life cycle. For example, you could make, say, Duke Nukem. For this, I could run around as Duke Nukem. That would be amazing, but I could run around as Duke Nukem. That's what it is. I had a friend, I was arguing with a friend earlier today before I did this video. It was fucking hilarious, I might add. He stated, oh, I'm glad Sony's not doing this, because he got it mixed up that mods were the same as microtransactions. And I said, no. Microtransactions are essentially, you're paying money for that extra skin, that extra weapon, or in Dead Space 3's example, a node to open a door. Scraps for a weapon, shit like that there. This is all free. Mods are free. You don't have to pay it. No one pays it. Now, you could argue, oh, that Sony's doing this because they're scared of lawsuits. No. That's not Sony's fault. If someone is lawsuited for a mod, that comes down to the game developer and the content creator. Sony, are you scared that someone's gonna mod SOCOM or Ape Escape into one of these games, and you're gonna be like, oh wait a minute, that's our franchise, forgot we made those, because it seems to be that way with users. But anyway, community created content, excluding Doom and Fallout 4 and Xbox One, I can't think of a game that lets you create community content. Forget mods, I'm talking in-game built generators, like map generators, track generators, all that kind of shit. Forget Little Big Planet 3, because it's on PS3 as well. Doesn't count. I can't think of anything. I mean, a good example, Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 does not have machinima mode. Uncharted 2 had it. In my review, I went into that because I love that mode. I mean, one of the funniest videos I've ever seen on YouTube came from that. The guy that did the Game of the Year song, which, by the way, if you've not seen it, just type in Uncharted 2 Game of the Year parody, and it will come up. It is brilliant. But anyway, we don't have any map editing in Far Cry anymore after Crytek, because Crytek, for anyone that doesn't know, Crytek actually made the Far Cry games before Ubisoft went and goofed. But Far Cry 2 had map editors, and they were on PS3 and 360. They were fucking great, by the way, those map editors. Unfortunately, because Ubisoft bought the rights off Crytek, don't get me wrong, I actually do like Far Cry 3 and 4, but they were missing that feature, which I actually did want. You've got other games like Little Big Planet, as I stated. You've got like Mod Nation Racers. Do you see what I'm getting at? These are all PS3. Okay, I could go on to PS2. I could say like Time Splitters, but we're not going to go into that. And PS1 games, you have like Revolt, bloody, I think Micro Machines had it. Not too sure, but anyway. Do you see what I'm getting at though? It's like developers have taken away community creating content in favor, Ubisoft, of open world games. I'm sick of seeing open world games. Fallout 4 that you see in the background, of course. The game's good, I'm not going to sit there and lie. But compared to the other Fallout games, it is the worst Fallout game that is being made. Even New Vegas is better than this with its problems, because they took out the karma system and all that shit. But I'm sick of open world games. I'd rather have a single player generated content. Like, say for instance, how fucking awesome would it be if, like, I can't say Assassin's Creed, it's always been open world. Like, you've got the new Ghost Recon coming out, which Ghost Recon's never been open world until Ubisoft decided. But could you imagine if instead of doing an open world game for the new Ghost Recon, they did it where you could actually make your own areas, like not a sandbox, but like a little small area, like in the way that you'd see in like Metal Gear Solid 3, where you had to tackle it from a different area, or you could go this way, that way, you know, that kind of shit. Generate user content like that there, so you can have like, you know, make your own missions, for example. Like, oh, have you in a mission at nighttime, kill this person, or have a mission at daytime, destroy the tank, or get the VIPs out, that kind of shit. I don't know about you, but I'd rather see that than open world all the time. But I'm not going to go on about that because I just rambled on there about open world. But anyway, Sony, you're letting Microsoft do it. You're not. This is going to hurt you big time in the future, and I know it will, because you got to remember, console gamers never was able to mod their games unless they illegally hacked them. But let's say that they never got the chance to do it. Now they're going to do it because they want to see what it's like, what, you know, if they don't have a PC, of course. But according to Sony, no, it's for the players. Remember that word, or that phrase. It's for the players. What players are they talking about? Are they talking about the 6-year-old Call of Duty fans, the 15-year-old Naughty Dog Can't Do No Wrong fans, or fuck. Anyway, that's all I wanted to bring up. Just Sony's idiotic stupidity of not allowing the community to mod games when their rival, Microsoft, are doing it. 3 problems in 2 weeks. Keep it up, Sony. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And this is Private Mittens, and enjoy. It's for the players, remember.